night you went back to the starters with about 5 minutes to go. Why was that?
Well, I wanted to match Corey up with Lou Williams, and that offense, defensively we were okay, but offensively we weren't scoring, and Darren was doing a good job. So late we decided to go back with Darren in the lineup. That's a better offensive lineup, and put Vic on Williams. So we had a matchup. We had a defender out there we could put on Lou Williams. And, Darren came in and made 2 big shots down the stretch. And, those are the things you have to do in games to win. You got to make shots and you got to get stops.
Seemed like a typical game for Carlson in that, 13 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 10 assists, 2 turnovers. Except for those last couple shots, he didn't do a lot to call attention to himself. But you look at the box score, and it's a really good line.
Really solid line, and we was watching that. We knew that we know what he's capable of doing, and as I mentioned a couple games ago, getting him back in that lineup, it gives us another option out there running the pick and roll. It was good to see Bogey knock down his shot, and it gives us more options when Darren is out there in that lineup. And I thought he did a good job of establishing us on the offensive end of the floor.
Bogdanovich has been up and down. Tonight he was really good. Do you notice, other than just hitting shots, do you notice anything different about his game when he has a night like tonight? Is he more assertive or confident or anything like that?
Absolutely. I think most players are. When the shot is going, they get excited about the defensive end of the floor. And, tonight, we talk about him leaking out, and we need our small forwards to rebound. And Bogey, I think, had 2 offensive rebounds or 2 rebounds where he stayed in and helped us on the boards. But, it really opens up things when he has the ability to knock down shots. Vic got his rhythm the second half, and Darren was able to score the ball tonight.
You've been around a long time, but does it still kind of frustrate you how a team plays so differently with an 18-point lead than it does when the game is on the line? I mean, your team has struggled to play well with the comfortable leads, but usually plays well down the stretch of a close game like this one.
I've seen that, throughout the NBA. Teams, they get leads, and one shot or one play. I thought Doc was really trying to fire up his team when he called that second timeout, and it was about a 4-minute break there with those 2 timeouts, and I told our guys, what I thought he was trying to do. We had momentum going, and we needed to go out there and get a stop, and I thought our guys did. But, that happens, when teams have leads, teams get aggressive sometimes, and they get their rhythm, and all of a sudden a 15, sometimes 20-point lead evaporates, and it's just a new ball game. So you have to play a full 48 minutes.
Can you talk about the steal that Vic had, near the end of the game? I mean, he leads the league in steals, just, I guess, his ability to get steals without taking, reckless gambling, and then also Thad's rebound.
Again, it was a team effort tonight. Thad on the boards tonight with 10 boards, and again, Victor has the foot speed to run with a guy like Lou Williams and bust up, some of the action that guys like that run. And he had a big steal, tonight, and I thought it was a big trap by Miles and Bogey on the sidelines where Lou turned the ball over. This time of the season, we encourage our guys to try to make plays like that, loose balls and hustle plays and momentum plays. And I thought we made those plays tonight, whereas the game in New Orleans, they made those plays.
We must have been pretty happy with the rebounding overall. Not only, the numbers, but not having Sabonis is Would that be a correct assumption?
Yeah. That was a big key tonight. Jordan and their bigs are monsters on the boards. We really emphasize, as we do every night, everybody has to get into the paint and help on the boards. You got to get two guys on those bigs. And I thought our guys and Thad, those guys made an effort to get down there and rebound tonight.